Today, we're exploring 6 signs that your inner child might be carrying some old wounds.
Ever wonder why some feelings from childhood just stick with you, even as an adult?
We'll get to know your inner child, spot the signs, and then talk about how to start healing. Okay, so what is an inner child? It's the part of you that holds your childhood experiences. And this isn't just some cute idea. It's a real part of your psychology that affects you daily. So, if your childhood was tough, that inner part of you can get wounded, carrying that hurt forward.
All right, so how do these wounds show up? A lot of the time, it's in our relationships.
First up is a deep fear of abandonment. This one can be really damaging to good relationships. Do you find yourself thinking that deep down, everyone's just going to leave you eventually? This feeling usually comes from a childhood where you couldn't count on feeling safe and loved. Sign number 2 is having major trust issues, even with people who are totally trustworthy. But here's the thing. It's not a flaw. It's a survival tactic your younger self learned to stay safe.
Next up, let's see how this affects your inner world, that voice inside your head.
The third sign is feeling guilty over things that, well, don't really warrant it. It feels out of proportion.
See the difference? Wounded guilt is when you feel responsible for things that were never your fault. All right, now, how does all this inner stuff actually look on the outside, in our actions? Number 4 is a fear of setting boundaries. You might know this better as people-pleasing.
This often happens if your needs were ignored as a kid. You just learned to stop asking.
Sign number 5, getting angry really easily. Like, the anger just comes out of nowhere and feels huge.
That's basically your inner child throwing a tantrum over all the times its needs weren't met. And for our last sign, number 6, just having a really hard time letting things go.
You end up replaying arguments or clinging to the past. It's childhood baggage you're still carrying.
So recognizing the signs is a huge first step. But the good news is you can start to heal.
It starts with expressing yourself, setting boundaries, finding safe people, and maybe even professional help.
So think about it. What is one kind thing you can do for your inner child today?